Everyone on the wonderful occasion of the second global meet on subsidies, voices and opinions of the civil society to the government of Bangladesh, United Nations and other development partners to facilitate the global research on sustainable development goals and mobilize for global meet and annual conference on sustainable development in the part of the peaceful session today. The topic are further eradication and sustainable development, food security, nutrition and sustainable agriculture, sustainable energy and new technology, urbanization and sustainable development. The title of the keynote speech is Short Details of Bangladesh on New Beginning of Urban Development. Honorable, yes. With a few minutes we will start our presentation. We are waiting for our speakers of this session. Thank you so much.
February school.
Our inaugural session is that Honorable Makiru, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Information, under his directive will start our inaugural session. Chief guest of our inaugural session, Mr. Hassanul Hakim, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Information, Government of Bangladesh, is with us. Now I will request Dr. Kasim Ariful Islam, Professor, Department of Economic Studies.
International Contact. I will not take a long time before having a speech that we have short of our plans is looked. So we would like to go straight to presentation. So according to the plan, we request our guests along with the chair to take a seat on the dais. Then request Mr. Emil Reza, our Secretary to the Government of Bangladesh, Mr. Shamim Hasan, Ms. Christine E. Finance, and Her Excellency Animal Leader Katie to take the seat on the dais, please.
My pleasure to welcome you this morning to the first meeting of the State of organized jointly by MNN, the Society Organization, and the University of Dhaka Department of Studies. The event is supported by the Ministry of Disaster Management and Relief's Comprehensive Disaster Management Program and sponsored by the Southern Bank and the Portugal Mashara Foundation. The aim of the day is to serve as a platform for multidisciplinary dialogue between the civil society, the academia, the government, the business community, and different stakeholders on issues related to sustainable development. This inaugural session and tomorrow's concluding session, there will be 10 sessions, some running in parallel, covering a range of gravity development issues involving interaction between the economy, changing technology and environment on one hand, and society, human beings, and their health systems on the other. This is an ambitious agenda and supposed to highlight major features of the dynamics of this interaction, identify key challenges, and develop for a way forward. The topics of certain data sessions intend to explore the role played by these factors, individually and jointly, in achieving sustainable development. Issues being, for example, poverty eradication, food security, green energy, urbanization, urbanization, climate change, democratic governance, equity and justice, and access to education, information and technology. Speakers on this subject are distinguished persons in their own field from a variety of backgrounds, from the government, academia, NGOs, development departments, activists, as well as political leaders. We also have an interesting range of us, some of whom have created themselves to attend to the news. For example, NGO representatives, students and teachers from various universities, and representatives from different institutions and agencies. The present week follows an earlier event organized by Evidence and University Department of Development Studies in mid-May 2012 in preparation for Rio Plus 20. That week brought together participants from different backgrounds on the Civil Society Forum, spirit and expectations from the university. It advocated strongly in favor of including health indicators in the draft being prepared at that time for the post-ADG era. The UN Conference on Sustainable Development held in Rio, 30 June 2012, resulted in a document called Future Reform, which however included health issues as part of the post-ADG goals, the so-called Sustainable Development Goals. The present meeting, the matter is received a high-level meeting to be convened at the United Nations to be held in September 2013 to review the evolving post-ADG process. The organizers of this meeting would like to present a declaration on sustainable development in a special plenary session tomorrow. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the convener of the meeting for the participants of the Parliament for his advice, guidance, and his support, and to the Commission to have the other CEO elements and Dr. Bati Barbara from General Secretary, Citizens Forum for Sustainable Development, for the readiness of the Parliament against the happened. We are grateful for the presence of the Chief Guest and the special guest. We are grateful to invite your presence despite the very busy issue. On behalf of the organizers, we once again welcome you to the Global Week of Sustainable Development and look forward to your active participation and the contributions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So again, I would like to take the privilege to announce the distinguished guest and receive this inaugural session is graced by the presence of our Honorable Minister, Mr. Sandro Ibu MP, Honorable Minister, Minister of Information, and we have also been privileged with the presence of the special guest, Dr. A.A.M.S. RNCP, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Dhaka, and also we have got other special guests, Our Excellency, enabled to the table, and that is the Bangladesh and the students, and distinct exams, operational advisor to the World Bank Bangladesh. And as well as we heard the welcome speech from the MBA. At this stage, I would like to request a little change in the present leader as our President Vice Chancellor has another commitment to attend for one of other important programs in the campus. So we request Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. A.A.M.S. RNCP to deliver his speech. Please.
Honorable Chair of the session, Dr. Kadi Yusuf Ahmed, Chairman of the Government Council at the School of Economics. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Samuel Bhattino, MP, Honorable Minister for Information, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. Honorable Special Guest, Our Excellency, Ms. N.M. Kani, Honorable Professor of Civil Bangladesh. Honorable Special Guest, Ms. Mr. Grimes, Mr. Mundra, Mr. Shanmugam Roshamukra, distinguished guests, my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and very good night. At the outset, ladies and gentlemen, I pay my homage and respect to the memories of the departed souls of our British caused by Rana Plaza freezing clouds. I condole the deaths of both these innocent men and women in blood and waters and express my deepest sympathy to the members of the bereaved families. I also wish hearty farewell to injured and wounded victims who are undergoing treatment in different hospitals of Gaza City. I have found preparation and assistance rendered by government and non-government agencies for early rehabilitation of the Sabah victims and their families. Ladies and gentlemen, our organizations and investigation are part of the development process. Such unplanned and the further growth in urbanization and industrialization can create havoc and hazard like our activity. For ensuring sustainable development, we must reorient our strategic and operational planning to these vital sectors. Sustainable development can be achieved fast when population size is stabilized at a level consistent with the productive capacity of the ecosystem. Sustainable development or durable development has many different meanings and definitions. All definitions of sustainable development require that we see the world as a civilized global system. A system that connects space and time. Our evolution in distant North America affects planetary condition in our own South Asia. But because the nature is one, and the policy, programs, and practices we adopt today at one place will have an impact, positive or negative, in another place of our country. The concept of sustainable development is rooted in system approach. The system evaluation process, the program is done, and we must share the nature with a first sense of global responsibility while enhancing the quality of life of the entire population of our mother. When we remain the world's natural resources are finite, we must utilize resources diligently, knowingly, honestly, and where the role of utility of the public comes in. Education is central, but key to sustainable development. We all know we cannot tackle economic progression without fixing educational strategy. Sustainable management of the natural resources can be achieved if we can ensure access to education of the common people. Education is good, in fact, empower people, and empower people are resourceful people who know how to utilize other resources efficiently and productively. Our relationship with each other and our relationship with the mother nature need to be better coordinated while setting our sustainability agenda and objectives properly and correctly. Distinguished guests, education is very well recognized as one of the key components of sustainable development and expressed in the factory priorities of consideration by the United Nations. The UN General Assembly declared 2005-2013 as the aim of education for sustainable development. Effective education in the right will enhance the potential of the youth in understanding the significance of sustainable development and will eventually help creating their acts accordingly. Education can also help mainstream the development issues such as climate change, disaster risk reduction, biodiversity, poverty reduction, and sustainable consumption. Most importantly, education can back the necessary improve and build human resources and can enhance the confidence for critical thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, the largest and the best university of the country, other universities committed to advance quality higher education, knowledge, and scholarship for improving the quality of life for all in Bangladesh. The University of Dhaka has not only been the premier institution of higher education in this country ever since its inception in 1951, but it has also been at the forefront of movements for justice, human rights, and freedom in this region. Indeed, the University over the years has become a conscious keeper of the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, we all understand that sustainable development will be the foundation of our nation. Given the present state and status of sustainable development in Bangladesh, it becomes a surprise to many of you if I try to say that this region of the world was culturally, technologically, and economically very advanced even in the mid-18th century. Various exploration sites in different locations of Bangladesh remain the highly advanced society even in ancient times. In the 10th century, the mathematician Sula, who lived in this geographical location, made significant contributions to algebra and was the first to derive the solution of quadratic equations. We are the most advanced equipment textile industry, mostly produced by our leaders, worldwide levels. Bangladesh traded extensively by sea and internal rivers. Our ships trade various ports in Sri Lanka and Southeast Asia. Should be known for the highly developed industry during that time. Naturally flourished in Bengal. Inoculation against smallpox used to be widely practiced in Bengal. There were extensive network of schools and educational institutions in the villages of Bengal. In fact, proportionately, there was strengthened our education in Bengal that was in the elementary in Bengal technology. Indeed, Bengal was one of the advanced regions of the world. We should, ladies and gentlemen, reconnect our rich heritage to the present day Bangladesh as we journey to reach the destination of sustainable development. There will be room to make better roots on sustainable development are taking a milestone initiative. Dhaka University is glad to be part of this initiative. I thank the Department of Development Studies, Eminence, and Dhaka School of Economics for organizing such a timely conference. I appreciate this initiative and wish that it will be our success. I hope the outcome of this conference will play a crucial role in inaugurating the strategies for sustainable living or disturbing eco-friendly way of life, which will lead us to the stage of sustainable development. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time and attention.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your wonderful speech. Let me invite now at the stage Dr. Nishanu Bhattacharya to introduce Citizen Forum on Sustainable Development.
Honorable Chair of the session and our mentor, Dr. Bhattacharya Ahmed, Chairman of the Governing Council of the Dhaka School of Economics, and the founder of the Global Meet of the Sustainable Development. Our today's chief guest and our leader, MD Hassanul Hakim, MD and Minister of Information. Today's special guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. and Institute. Our development mentor, Her Excellency Andy Indian Kenny, Ambassador to Bangladesh for Diversity of Sweden, and Christianity EE, Operation Advisor to the World Bank Bangladesh. and Captain Administrator, Chair of the Organizing Committee of the Global League of Sustainable Development, distinguished speaker from home and abroad, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. Let me start with a quote borrowed from the UN Secretary General, Ban Ki-moon saying, "The party of science from science, economy, and our own life is clear. We cannot keep earning and consuming our way to prosperity." This is the motto that led us for having this citizen forum on sustainable development. We started this forum with the aim that this will nourish voice and opening of the civil society to the government of Bangladesh, national and international development partners. Eminence has facilitated the formation of the forum to make a common platform for mainstreaming sustainable development in Bangladesh, to monitor the activities we will implement in this country beyond the 2015, and to strengthen the standing of the country in international negotiations with regard to post-2015 development framework. Since its inception, the Citizens Forum of Sustainable Development undertook several activities, including the regional workshop, the National Congress on Sustainable Development. The first National Congress on Sustainable Development was to assemble the voice of various CSOs from the grassroots to national level across the country and facilitate the local discourse on post-2015 development goals. Ladies and gentlemen, the output of Congress was a draft position paper that the members of civil society have endorsed by signing it. The objective of this first National Congress was to have a insightful discussion on the position statement on sustainable development as post-2015 development agenda, proposed by the forum with the participation of different organizations, including academicians, development researchers, representatives from national development organizations, and international organizations. In this process, we got the Department of Development started from the University of Dhaka, PKSS and Dhaka School of Economics as our partner. We became more strengthened and we got the other partner from the local level. Now, if we get any thought from the local level grassroots, yes, we got, in order to capture the skills, a grassroots civil society organization on post-2015 agenda and sustainable development goals process workshop for held in all 7 divisions during the February and March of this year. Each of the divisions had different themes to discuss at the workshop. More than 300 people and participants have participated in this workshop and shared their views on post-2015 development agenda. For this, our partners were the University of Rajshahi, UT, CNRS, YPSA, Cornell, EDK, Northern, NJUS, DCUK, USS, Peter, ES, COH, and Humanity Work. In May 2012, Eminence organized an international conference titled Determinants of Sustainable Development Road to Rio 2020 during 16 and 17 May 2012 at the Bangladesh, Dhaka. The meet was aimed to facilitate active and informed interaction among the activists, think tanks, politicians, policymakers, bureaucrats, academicians, and civil society organizations towards making health and explicit development agenda and incorporate health with all these key issues into the sustainable development policies and framework in Rio +20 summit. Given to talent generation, Global Meet 2012 attracted around 2,320 participants from policymakers and community leaders and civil society organizations too. To realizing the sustainable development goals by integrating detailed in the sustainable development policies and programs. As the outcome of last year's Global Meet, the position paper from the Bangladesh Civil Society entitled Measurable Health Indicators and Sustainable Development, what we expect from Rio 2020, which we subsequently convert as the main event of Rio +20 in June 2012, President Gentleman and Institute Guest. His guest in conference Global New Construction Development 2013 is stated to address the many other issues beyond the health, which includes climate change, energy, urban cities, food security, education, increasing urban surveillance, food prices, a growing rise for that at the post-international level, and the increasing number of the natural and man-made disasters. Then, Eminent and his partner organization, the Global New Construction Development, to present the discourse among the government, business communities, civil society groups, and academia around the global to address the issues of sustainable development, and contributing in making the priority areas to build upon the commitments that will support the everlasting progress for everyone. With this work, we have outlined the following activities in the coming days, which include the side event at the UN high-level meeting at New York in September 2013, the third Global Mission Sustainable Development in the next year, publication of annual Sustainable Development status report every year, publication of periodic policy papers, mass media campaign at the national and international level for ensuring the common people. I hope that our innovation leaders will take the lead to make the Bangladesh as a part for the global development leadership position. Last year, I would like to say a few names who made this event possible. Our sincere thanks to MD Abdul Karim and Dr. Joshuddin from the PKSS, Dr. Abu Jamil Faisal from Endeavour Health, Professor Nurul Muhi from the University of Rangpur, Professor A.A.S. Emergency from the University of Dhaka, Abdullah Hussain from the JST, and Dr. Abdul Rahman, Governor of the Bangladesh, Dr. Shantana Havdas, and Abdul Sayyid from CTMC, and lots of other friends too. No words are enough to express our gratitude from eminent University of Dhaka and the Citizens Forum on Sustainable Development. I thank you all for being with us. I hope we will have a wonderful future ahead of us. We will have a very good future after the 2015. And thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Hajar Talwalkar, CEO of INUIT, for outlining the background of the Citizens Forum for Sustainable Development and of this conference as well. This day, I would like to invite Dr. co-organizers, Department of Development Studies, and the representative of the department, Chair in charge, Dr. M. Abu Yusuf. I would like to invite you to briefly review the background and purpose of the conference. Very first of Yusuf.
Good morning, Honorable Chair of the Session, Chief Guest, Session Head,